I do a lot of different things on here. Sim racing is one of them. Wouldn't really call it racing. I tend to stick to the time trial aspects of the game. Compete against the leaderboards they have there online. Uh, some vehicles I make the top. Some vehicles I do quite poorly. Some tracks and vehicles and me, we don't get along. Today we're going to drive the German Group A car section in Automobilista 2. I took this thing for a spin a minute ago. It's a pile of garbage. It drives exactly how it looks. Uh, so we're not going to take that out. I'm a big fan of this little car. It's squirrely and it's hard to keep on the track. It lets you know it's a Beamer. It just tail out everywhere. This car here is faster, if I remember right. It could run better times because it had better straightaway speed, but it turns like the brick it looks like, and it has too much torque. So once you hit that point of no return, it's not a it's not as this one here. You can bring it back from quite a distance into a drift. There's one the CLK you cannot. Let's see what we got for livery. Oh wow! One of these days, I'm gonna either get to know someone that knows how to, or I'm gonna learn how to do the livery editing on here. Because I don't really like any of these. We're gonna go with this one here. It's kind of bright and dark at the same time. Select. There we go. Have a little look at it. Cute little M3. I like this thing. All right, that's enough of that. Y'all don't want to walk all the way around this thing, do you? If you do, let me know. Throw it in a comment. I'll go to the showroom every time. I like looking at them. We got to pick some ghosts. We're on the Watkins. Anyway, let's try that again. We're on the Watkins Glen GP. It's a fun little track. This is the time I did in the Audi. So we'll add that one. We'll put myself on the list. I did not like that Audi. I'm surprised I'm on the first page. There mustn't be very many pages. Only two. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That thing drives bad. Usually I get it, all three ghosts. I try to pick somebody. I always go, Mr. Renato, you're going to the top. You're the guy we're not going to catch. Although I really, should go in with that attitude. Maybe I will. Um, let's see, Johnny. No, Johnny. He's right up there with. Might as well not put Ronaldo or not Renato. Alves. No, Alvin. Hey, we're gonna call you Alvin. All right. Doss. Oh, older people will get that. The 40-pound box or Packer Mike. Oh, we need to flip a coin. Or praise THC. I kind of. We're gonna keep it PG. Keep it PG. Let's get out there. Although, there's people, the names y'all choose for your characters. I'm no better. I'm one of two. I'm either it hurts a lot or Tom Petty. There's jokes in there. Always was a fan of Tom Petty, so I've actually had that name since high school, and that was a long time ago, and we're not going to talk about it. Alright, so we're going to do one thing for sure in the setup, and that is take these brakes the heck down. And I like a more even setup. About 56 in the front. Hey, we could put a little downforce. We're going to leave that alone, just see how she handles already. Gotta remember, this is pressure cold. So when the tires heat up, this is going to go up to like probably 28, 29. It's already at 28. So this is cold temp. Up here is just sitting on the track temp. I think they give you like a little bit of heat up on your tires for the time trials. Long as we're in here, this 4 degrees of camber in the front, Well, that's as far down as they'll let me go. We don't need that. And 1 degree in the rear. The anti-roll bar is 10 and 9. This is a pretty rolly track. We're gonna leave all the rest of this alone. We will we'll see how she rolls. I'm gonna change this preload to a higher number a little bit. Let's see. Oh, I ain't. Control zoom out. Blah blah blah. Maneuverability. Higher speeds will also reduce it. And we might leave that where it was at. More clutches. I don't know why. I just felt like saying it, so I clicked it. ABS. I want that a little lower. Ooh, we can widen or we can shorten gears. I think we'll leave it at the default for now and just see how she rolls. Gotta save it. I know it already has a name. I could just leave that name in there, but I like to feel special. There's jokes in there too. Alright, that's enough dilly-dallying. Let's get to it. Boy, that feels like grippier than it used to. Let's see if we can keep up with anybody. Let's see if any of these guys do anything crazy. I need to start putting the very last place ghost. That guy is usually, he made a mistake. And he managed to pull off a legitimate lap in the middle of that mistake. I know, I've done it. It's horrible. You want to get it off there as soon as possible. Yeah, it's a lot grippier than it used to be. There's terrible noise coming out of it though. Not a pretty sounding car. I'm faster than me. Might come in there a little hot. Oh. Make a thing where y'all can put your hands on one of these wheels and feel what the person driving it feels. I guess there is a thing. It's called buy the game, get a wheel. I don't recommend it. I don't. It's addictive and expensive. You will make yourself broke. It's not as bad as a real race car. It's not even as bad as like the poor man's race car probably. But it's expensive. Just like anything else, it's pretty much however much you want to put into it. Alright. Oop, soundtrack. We got a legit lap, and we're beating myself at the moment. Although I am right there. They give that Audi something. It's pretty quick. You just gotta beat him to the end, right? Get out of me. Oh no, he's got more. The Audi's got more acceleration. Average, and we want to see the Audi. Don't get up too high here, you instantly. Ew! I'm sure there are people that hate this part of it, but I have to look at that. That was some damage. Well, there's my hood. That's a photo. Let's back up a little bit. The bumper's still on it. Alright, now we gotta do the thing and the reason why, everybody. Okay, we're gonna turn the sensitivity down on that. There we go. Does that help? A little bit. Oh no, stop. Oh goodness. That's another. Ouch. Okay, this button moves in. This drone camera is way, way sensitive. There's a there's a piece of my bumper. Oh, oh goodness. That is not a happy beamer right there. Which one of these buttons moves this up? What happened to the hood? Where'd those tires go? Jesus, it's so... If this is how an actual drone operates, I have so much more respect for those people. Alright, let's get back to it. We gotta turn that back up. Alright, we're not driving that. I don't think that's drivable. Let's just see here. We're gonna take a look real quick. 100% damage in the left front. Yeah, no, that's not drivable. Alright, back to the starting line. Sadness. Alrighty. Around and around and around we go, I guess. That hurt. This track's pretty long. Let's put ourselves on a 3 complete lap limit. And it does not reset if we wreck. If we wreck, that goes down as a lap. Okay, we have rules. We're probably gonna break. But they were in place. Y'all can be like, you had rules. I feel like if I'd buckle down and pay attention, I could catch Mr. X. I'll bet money I shorten up this transmission. It's a little tight right here. It's tight. There we go. The curve's not tight, but with the wheel gets real tight. She gets real tight. Jesus. Oh, whoa. Well, that's one lap. That's one lap. That's an oops. That is definitely... Can we focus, please? Focus. Focus. I don't know what that word means. Alright. We're done with that. We're done with that. I don't want to fly the drone again. I'm apologizing right now if y'all wanted to see. I can't do it. Because I want to see too. At least we kept the hood this time. This thing is wild. Or maybe I'm too competitive. I lack the skills. Alright. Alright, everybody got to see. For those that wanted to. And everybody that didn't want to see, I'm sorry. B. Alright. Back to it. While I was gone, I did a little magic. Stole Mr. Jack X's setup off his car. Acquired. Borrowed. We'll give it back someday. We're just going to see if maybe he knows something we don't. Drives a little better. That is the nice thing about this game is you can get a, if you have a hard time with the tuning aspect, you usually find one that's pretty decent. Alright. I love how it's just, from that screen to you're on the track, that feels different. It definitely feels different. Might just be a mind game, but it definitely feels better. I'll bet he's got a tune in the transmission as well. Not great. Oh, and we ended up having to go all the way out. So now the ghost for me is the updated ghost, so it's faster. Fixed some things. My frame rate was not being healthy. By not being healthy, while I was away, I got a nice little black screen when I got back. So, yeah. Here we are in part 2. Chasing Mr. Jack X, who might just be a little higher on the list than I'm capable of catching. Although I can keep up with myself pretty good. Get out of me. Is that weird if I'm in me? Wait a minute. Ignore that. I always forget that this corner's tighter than I think it is. And it's kind of like, it's banked badly. Yeah, it's banked very badly. It's banked outward instead of hugging you to it. It's throwing you off the track. Alright, we're gonna puff it down. And make it around faster, at least once. That looked bad. That looked okay. Tires are getting a little stickier maybe. I think maybe we'll catch Jack. Dump shift. Well, we ain't gonna catch him on this turn. Or on this lap, I don't think. But I'm beating the pants off the set. Now, I'm running faster than my last best lap. Goodness. Anyway, off we go. I really feel like there's shifting up there is a bad idea. No, don't slide. None of that. Good 2 seconds almost faster. The gas pedal. Needs more go. Less slow. That's how it rolls. Little drift. We are moving. I am no longer a bottom of the list kind of guy. I should be up there somewhere. Oh, and that's where we're gonna call it for this one. Ouch. Well, that was interesting. You might see a little cut in. Had somebody interrupt in the middle, and well, we're gonna redo our ending because this is the end right here, and y'all gonna learn. I can't help myself. Even though this drone camera is the jankiest thing I've ever messed with, and like I said, if real drones can control this badly, oh wow, it's which I used to have one of the when the little helicopter things came out. I had one of those, and I tried it, and I broke it. Yeah, that's pretty broken. That's where we're gonna leave it right there. That is rest in pieces, BMW. You'll be back. As for y'all, I hope y'all come back. Ooh, that was smooth, wasn't it? Yeah, yeah. I ruined the smoothness by pointing out how smooth it was. That is what I do. Anyway, hit that like, hit the subscribe, leave me a comment. Uh, if y'all have this game, add me on Steam. I'm looking for people to play with. I'm fixing to go back to work, so I won't be as available as I am right now. But for the next week or so, yeah. Of course, who knows what week this is, right? And I'm not going to tell you. Add me, Tom Petty 26 at Steam. And as always, I want y'all to just kick back, take it easy.